legends, I'm Dave from News for Gaming and welcome to this new kind of stream. Yes, today I'm here with a very special guy. Please get your hands together for Stelios! Good evening, Stelios!
How's it going, Dave?
Really good. What about you?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm also really happy I've got you here because I'm thinking about to do this for like months and I never found someone who's like your account, like your dream account to have on the first podcast. It's like, oh man, my dream.
Thank you.
So, oh man, tell something about yourself. I mean, what are you doing? What's your life like? I mean, we are watching at your account right now. Oh, hold on, let me switch. Ah, damn,
Well,
that's. I think everybody want to have an account like you.
lots of money, I guess. Pay to win.
Yeah, pay to win for sure.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm looking at your archives, and that's totally done. Holy
Yes. There's some
crap!
people. I think two people have better weapon archives than me, which is Apache and Josh. But it doesn't really matter if it's maxed or not because for the weapon archives for let's say prestige ranking, if you max out one, it's going to give you the same points even if you max out all of them. For example, right, I get an extra 20,000 prestige points because of Dragon Fang level 9. But let's say if I never had Dragon Fang level 9, I max out, let's say, the Hammer level 9. I'm still going to get the same amount of prestige points. You can max out all level 9s, you're still going to have the same amount. And to be honest, there's some skills that you ain't even going to use for weapon archies, so it's no point to max it. I think the best two or three actually is the whip,
Yeah.
Dragon Fang, obviously, and the hammer. The hammer has very serious stun, like ninjas. So let's say if you're high BP, use hammer. It's incredible stuns.
Okay, never knew about that, but I never played the new Trojan.
Very awesome class.
Yeah, I've been Trojan all my life since I started, and yeah, I think if this happened like 10 years ago, I would also have it done.
Oh yeah, on that amazing Lucifer.
Yeah, back when I was a real noob.
Yeah, right. That was an insane account.
For
Of
back
course,
in the
peak.
days, it wasn't that bad.
It was awesome because you gotta think like how much harder it was back then. It wasn't like now, about CPs and you couldn't level gears like that. It was normal gears and cost a lot and it was hard. Donation was harder and
Yeah,
it was just
donation was really harder because I spent it like a bulk for a billion.
yeah, that's a lot. Now you could just do nothing and get billions just because of bounce CPs. Like it's incredible how much difference it is in Chi, especially Chi. The difference in that from when it first came out to max it out to is now is incredible difference.
Yeah, really incredible difference because um, it was like Bangrock got his perfection done, he got his chi done, and you're at the same level at the moment. I mean, everybody want to have their runes done. You've got your runes totally done. You're the
Yes,
number
all
one
of
in the server.
nah, probably the whole game. To be honest, it was at 339,200 score. That's the highest you can get so far. They did come out with a new rune, but GN's confirmed it's not for US Conquer yet. So it's only in Chinese. So once that comes out, of course I'm gonna get it and go from there.
Yeah, because I saw Bahubali and he didn't even made it to 300,000. He was like 2K behind on 300,000. And
Yeah.
you've got like 40K points more.
Yes, he is at 294,000 right now.
Oh, 294. Yeah.
I talked to him. I talked to him. He said he's an awesome person, by the way, everyone. He is a very awesome guy. Um, he is telling me that like he could do it. It's just no point. I mean, for him and his account, already 61,000 P attack. He's anti break with high anemas. He's already like awesome badass account. He's just uh no point to be honest. He's not in a rush, but he can if he wanted to. I'm sure
Yeah,
he has the money anyway.
yeah. If you piss him off, he will do it because he's living in in the countries where the oil makes the money, and yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
if
I
you
wish I
piss him
had
off,
that.
if you piss him off, he will go for it. Really, he will go for it, and he will do anything, anything to wreck everybody.
Of course, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. He's top account. He's up there. He's definitely up there. Better than mine. Believe it. Best believe it.
No, not better because I see a Bell of Doom. Oh, four-time P strike relic.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yes, yes. I saw someone selling it, and I instantly just jumped on it. It was something I. All my friends were telling me, "Man, don't buy it. It's pointless. Focus on your Nemas." I was like, "Man, I'm already gonna be full P16. Don't worry about it." And uh, this is like once in a lifetime relic. Is rare. There's only one other person that has it. It's Josh.
Yeah,
Mine's just a little better, but still, it was something. There's no way I could pass on. And I messaged the guy instantly, and yeah, I happened to get my hands on it. I was pretty happy.
yeah. It's really strange because they say it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you're missing. What are you missing? You're missing 0.03%. But in the end,
Yes,
if you've got an account like this and you're fighting someone with the same stats, but he got that 0.03% more, it will make a big difference. But people don't understand that.
yes, it really does. Big time.
Yeah, really big time. And then I also see a thing that you need to acquire in the couple of years to come, and that's the gold price. You need to exchange that, man.
Oh, for the Holy Grail,
Yeah.
sadly, my account is 10 months old, so
10 months
it's
old.
gonna be a
Guys,
yeah,
listen to this. This account is only 10 months old. Damn.
yes, yes. It was I lost the first Super Guild War. There's no denying it. Got pretty beat bad. We probably could have won because we actually won the last two Super Guild Wars when it was like 5 out of 5. We won the last two, and the third one happened though when they already got the first two wins. I never woke up, so I ended up sleeping, and I think
No.
maybe we would have won that. Yes, maybe we would have
Oh.
won that. I would have got. Yeah, I ended up getting the silver prize, and it was really disappointing because at the same time I was like really upset about it. It wasn't due to the fact like I lost the cup. It was the fact that I spent so much trying to make so many accounts because I have many accounts. This ain't the only one.
Yeah, you
And
told me
it's on my
before.
constantly falter.
You,
Yes, I
you've got
have
waters, monks.
yes, two Trojans full perfection. I gave those two away to Akram and Ahmed, and I do want to say something because I know they watch your channel.
Yeah.
My best friend is definitely Akram, Perik, JL, Nunu, and Ahmed. Like these people have been loyal to me. They've
Hold on, I'm
been by
giving
my
them
side.
an applause. Big applause for those guys.
Yes, very, very loyal people. I've never met people like this in this game, and this game is rare. You know, lots of scammers, people trying to hijack or whatever they can do to win or make money out of game. But these people, you can full P18, they won't do nothing to your account, nothing at all. And
Yeah, that's
it's
rare.
it's rare in this game, and that's something I respect with people. And I would never pass up my friendship for them. And they live across the country. Some is from Egypt. I think Akron's from Italy, and hopefully one day I can fly over there and meet them. That'd be awesome experience to meet some friends out of game. But I knew them since like other servers I used to play on, and yeah, these really awesome people. I
You
used
know,
to
that's
not
really
play for a while.
strange. If you're gonna go visit them, it's really strange. I did it. I went to Egypt with my family. We booked a holiday there, and I decided to go to Cairo for a couple of days. And I met them there. And also, yeah, I'm a streamer, so a lot of people know me, but we went there and we went to some shisha lounge, and a lot of people came, and it was like, holy crap, everybody wants to be with me on the pictures, and it's like if you're a star, but it's so strange, really strange. I'm
Yeah,
just a guy.
I would love to.
Sorry.
It's okay. You keep talking.
Yeah, I'm just a guy like you or someone else. The only difference is that I'm streaming the game, and it's so strange. I see you. You're my example. I mean, look at your account. That's the dream of everybody, really everybody. And then yeah, for you it's probably the same. Everybody's like, oh my god, look at him. Everybody's looking up to you, and when they meet you, they're still looking up to you because you're the guy with that badass account. And then yeah, it's a really strange thing.
It's something like about me, my personality. It's like difference between this game that I don't like is how people play the game. I guess it's all about who wins and wars and stuff like that. It's not even like making friends anymore. Like for example, um, human bots. Okay, I get it. Some people like to stay in human bots because of power, or they're scared to even try to fight them. And most of the top players, I guess they give shares, but it's mainly the top players that keep all the CPs or they fund for like transfers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And that's
that's the
for
thing.
me, that's something I don't like because there's people in this game that cannot credit and they depend on those CPs regardless if it's improving their account or sell out a game. Some people make money out of it, and that's cool. If that's what you want to do, then cool. Make money out of a game. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
But the main thing is like I think this game should be like everyone should help each other build accounts and stuff like that because not everyone's fortunate, and um most of my shares like I give away. Very little I keep to myself, but most of the time I give my shares. I always try and improve people's accounts and stuff. And this sucks because when I was on my server, I made some people plus 12s. I was doing their runes. I did two socks. I blessed their gears. And then in the end, they end up joining the enemy. And that stuff
Yeah,
just like bothers me.
frustrating.
It's because I use my own hard money to improve your account, and yet you betray me. And all I ask is for loyalty. I don't ask for you to go PK or anything like that. I just, make friends. That's it. And I
Yeah.
guess it's how it is in this game. And um, it's a real bummer because I really spent a lot of money,
Yeah, we
just
can
improving
see, bro.
people's
I mean,
accounts.
look at your steed. Your steed is done. You've got both of the Cloudy Dragons. You got the 2% Bloodthirst. You got the VIP 7 Snow Fox. You've got your wings at 820k progress. It's like you've got everything.
Yes, I wanted 2 million wings, but my buddy Tarek and Ahmed were saying like, "Hey, don't do it. It's a waste of money." I'm that type of person. I want to like max everything, and I was gonna do it, but I ended up backing off, so I never got to do it. And I don't think I'm gonna do it because that's like the last thing I do have to do on my account besides Animas.
Yeah.
Um, is anytime I do like I get stones from deity and such or champion points. It don't matter what it is. I'll put into my wings or my boots for other stuff. I have perfection boost. It's almost full max crowns. I think I got like four more left.
Same as with
I
my
just use
defense armor. Almost done. I need 2k, and then it's also 9 crowns.
yes, that's how I do it. I think like I have it right here. It's linked. Um, I'm pretty close. It's I just work on stuff or like non-bound Hasu or it don't matter what it is.
Yeah, I've got the same thing. I'm working on my ring. I don't need a ring. Being a fire, I've got an attack ring, but I still want to have it done max perfection because you never know what's going to happen. Maybe someday fire will really, really, really suck and you can't do anything with it. Then I want to have the opportunity to go something else, and yeah, then I'm gonna need a ring.
Yeah, of course. Fires are hands down, I think, the strongest class 101. 101, I think fires are hands down the strongest. I don't know with the ninja update because they're pretty OP as well with basically unlimited stamina, and if you kill them, they have another chance for revive, and that's that's an awesome blue rune. Like you die and then you come back to life, and it doesn't even count as a loss. So like, let's say you leave PK, I kill someone, but then he doesn't really die. He just gets another chance to life. And then if the rune's maxed out and it's 45-second cooldown, and a minute passes by and I do it again, guess what? He's still alive. And
So that's like the
yeah,
resurrection.
yeah. And they
Holy.
have a sigil for that as well. They have a sigil. I forgot like the full details of it, but it's like you rev and it has your full stats, like your stamina and all that already on it. It's insane. Um,
Oh
but
my
yeah,
god,
I
the
guess
game will change so much because of that rune.
yes, yes, that is awesome rune. It's called Absolution. Um, I'll post it right here actually for you, so everyone can see. It's insane rune.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. Um, yeah, that's pretty sick how that happens, but yeah, I mean, I used to be a fire. Fire is my favorite class. I love fires.
me
But
too.
the war I was in, I was in my server, I couldn't do it. I tried, but when it came to polls and stuff, my account was the only account basically being depending on. So I couldn't do it, and I went fire 4 times. My friends
Four
are yelling at
times.
me 4 times. I done the Chi 4 times and the Jang 4 times, switching back and forth, and it's a shame because a lot of money wasted. To be honest, if I never focused on any other accounts building or Nemo gambling or buying Nemos from my other accounts, P12s, P13s, and all the stuff I used to use building,
That's a lot of
there's
money,
no
bro. That's really a lot of
I
money
would
because that's the most expensive thing at the moment here in Conquer.
yes, it's I no doubt beat P17s, P18s, and it's I wouldn't say full P18, but it definitely had like at least two. Like if I never made any more accounts, none of that stuff. It was just all Mountain Dew, and I just focused on Nemos. Yeah, no questions asked. I'd have it. But, you know, stupid mistakes, I guess. But it's okay. I'll get there eventually. That's my goal is P17s, P18s, hopefully. I know my friends tell me don't do it. Stop spending, stop spending. But to me, it's a hobby. I'd never put a video game before real life, ever. I never do it.
Most important
Um,
thing ever. Just have fun.
yeah,
That's why I always say have fun because that's the most important thing. If you're gonna play and you're playing because you'll have to play, then the fun will be over, and in the end, it will kill you.
yes, never, ever put a video game over real life. It's a big problem for some people. Like they blow their credit cards, and that's another thing. Don't use your credit cards for CPs because unless you know you have the money to pay back, then cool. You know it's your life, your situation. But as for me, no. If I don't have the money, then I'm not crediting. That's it. I wait till whenever my next paycheck or whatever spending I have. I'll never do it. That's the other thing I hate about this game very much is the GMs. I hate how you can have an account, a bad ass account, even like mine or Josh, Apache, don't matter. One of those accounts, they can just ban you like it's nothing. All that money wasted like it's nothing. Like
Yeah.
programs, and sometimes their clients are faulty. So you'll get jailed for no reason or bug abuse for no reason, or people record and they think like, oh, we're gonna jail you, and then it sucks too because like
Especially if you're
you
good with editing. If someone's good with the editing and they're gonna fight you and they edit it like it's yeah, it look like real, and you'll get a butt jail for that. That sucks.
yeah, and that's just stupid because like you put a lot of money into this game. I don't believe like you should get your account perm banned if you use programs and you get caught. I mean, I guess the jail system works, but I don't think it should get to the point where uh, your account gets perm banned because there's some accounts where it's a lot. But for prevent people start using programs, you just make the CPs higher and higher. I don't know like the full things on the thing, but I know like you get like 3 chances, I believe, and then the
Yeah.
fourth one's perm banned, something like that. Just keep going higher. Like the fifth time, it'll be like 30,000 CPs. That'll definitely prevent people from doing it. Um,
Yeah,
keep
let me
going higher and
see.
higher. I don't think.
I know the numbers. I think it was like the first time 2 KCPs, second time 6, and third time 10 KCPs.
That's a lot. And then, the fourth one should be like maybe 15 and the fifth one 20. That's a lot.
15.
CPs, those prevent people
I would say
from,
like make the first time 10K, second time 20K, third time 40K, and double it every time.
yeah, just keep going up.
Yeah.
instead of abandoned accounts, because what if like one day you have like P17s, P18s are worth thousands, like almost of a house, and boom, banned, and there's nothing you can do. GMs don't care, and
May they
I did a
already
lot
got
of
their
projects.
money.
Yeah, they got that money, and they make a lot. They really, really do make a lot of money. But I guess it's just how it is in this
Yeah, that's
conquer world.
yeah.
Days.
Talking about money, what are you doing for a living, man?
Okay, so I guess I'll
What?
tell us some stuff about myself. My name's Stelios. I'm 25. I have my wife and a kid on the way in 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
My name.
Congratulations for him.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy. I can't wait. Hopefully, healthy child. Hopefully, good delivery.
Yeah,
Um, I'm in the army currently in the United States. Before then, I had my bachelor's in a dental hygienist. I was making very good money, very very good money. Um, I joined the army because it paid my school for free, so no debt. I got my house paid for, so I'm not paying for a house. The army pays for it here in the United
nice.
States.
Here not. Here it
So
isn't. Here you just get your wage and that's it.
no, in the United States they give you money to pay for your mortgage and stuff. Each state has a different allowance, of course, the cost of living, but you use it towards your house. So if you buy a house, you just use the money to pay off your house, and it's nice. So yeah, I have my house paid off. Um, I can go into Korea soon for the army.
What are
It'll
you
be a
doing into
process.
the army?
Uh, I fix generators, so that's another trade skill I have. I fix generators and anything electrical work. Um,
Oh, so you're an engineer.
yes, engineer. Um, military pay is good. I wouldn't say it's the best. It wasn't close as what I was making before, like as a dental hygienist. And before I was a dental hygienist, my father owns a dental lab. So I was a dental technician, the people that make dentures, night guards, retainers, FRSs, Nesbits, and stuff like that. Then we were partners with University of Maryland, which is one of the biggest dentistry schools in the United States. Um, I ended up going to school there. I learned, of course, it costs money and stuff. Then I sat down one day and I was like, hey, I don't want to be in this kind of debt because it builds a lot of debt here in the United States if you go to school. And
Yeah, not only
I
school,
went to school
because here we've been told stories if you need to go to the hospital, you also need to pay a lot of money for that. And here in the Netherlands, it's like we are insured for that. We've got everybody have to pay for insurance. It's not that
yes.
much. It's like $150 or something like that a month. And then if anything happens, everything will be paid.
See, that's the difference between you guys and the United States. The United States is you're paying like $300 to $400 a month, and you still have deductibles, and it's a scam. Healthcare is the biggest scam in America. As for the military, it's nice because nothing, you don't pay nothing. It's provided by the military, and everything's covered. So if you have a baby, it's covered. If you break your arm, it's covered. I mean, anything you think about is covered. Um, I do like it. The only thing that sucks about the military is like leaving family and such, but it's the sacrifice I guess that comes with it and the benefits. But it's not a big deal. I get out soon, and I'm gonna go back into dental hygienist industry. I like the money. It was good.
Yeah, I can imagine. In
Paid
the
for
end,
my
it's all about
family.
the money.
Yes, of course. You know, I don't
Work
want to.
on.
I don't want to be that person
Yeah.
where I can't provide for my family and such. I want to make sure my family's provided for, taken care of. I'm happy with my life. I'm not a negative person. I try to stay positive all the time, even if something bad happens. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, it's just
in the end, you need to work really hard until you're like 50 and then slow it down.
yes. Well, that's another thing. I can't do my 20 years. I've been in the military for 5, and no, once I hit 40, I have a retirement check. If I decide to stay in that long, most likely not. But if I did, I get my benefits forever. I get a check for the rest of my life, and I could work somewhere else and make even more money.
Could you
Um,
invite me to America? I will come.
America's a mess. It's a
Yeah,
mess right now with
it's here. The
unemployment.
Netherlands are also a mess with that COVID.
Yes, COVID. The sad part is they blame the president and whoever, the mayors and stuff. The problem is people just don't listen. They literally don't listen. So, it's hard to keep preventing COVID spreading, and it's a shame. But I think as long as we keep up the way it is now, as people going around and stuff like that, I think COVID's gonna stay until we find a vaccine. Plain and
Yeah,
simple.
it's
But
gonna be expensive, but it will be there.
yes, yes, sadly. But yeah, that's basically my life story. I don't really do much. I work, come home, eat,
Play games.
conquer, conquer, and go out with my friends and family and stuff.
That
I usually don't like society. I just log for events and I'll log off most of the time. Um,
that's gonna change, buddy. As soon as you're having that kid, oh man, your life's gonna change.
yeah, I'm very excited for it. I'll still be on for events, but family first.
Yeah, I mean, before I had kids, I went out with my friends and we did all kinds of stuff. And then we got our first kid, Isabella, and we took her everywhere. We did like everything with Isabella. If we had a party, we would drop her on one of the bedrooms. With all the noise, doesn't matter. She slept, and then we got the second one, and Milan, and it was like over. He couldn't sleep on with all the noise, and Isabella got older. She didn't want to go to bed, and yeah, in the end, everybody, all my friends got kids, and it's like yeah, they're all living their own lives, and it's if you're gonna, I have like 20 friends. They all got kids, one or two. That's 40 extra birthdays a year. So yeah, in the end, we all decided like we're not gonna go to all the birthdays anymore because yeah, it's gonna take you too much time. And sometimes you need to make
Yeah,
decisions. I'm gonna go to him and not to her, and troubles, troubles.
yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna go for it. I mean, sadly, I won't be here for the birth of my child. I'm going to Korea, and I probably won't see him till he's like 1 because of COVID restrictions. It's a shame.
Yeah. But
Sucks. And
nowadays it's getting easier with your phones. You can make a video call, that
yeah,
kind of stuff.
that's definitely the plan. Uh, you know, come home from work in Korea and just FaceTime um my wife and the kid and see how they're doing.
How's she thinking about
Yeah,
it? She knew this was
very
gonna
very
happen
excited.
probably, but
So she knew I re-enlisted for the army, but she wasn't pregnant at the time. And then here it is. It was just bad timing. It was very bad timing. But I guess nothing is out of my control. But I guess when I go to Korea, I'll just play Conquer, work on the Nemas, and and just play Conquer and have my fun with it. Um, there's nothing else I can really do. Um,
yeah, that's right. Let's hope everything will work out there.
yeah, it's I'm pretty excited for it. But
That's a
yeah,
good thing
Conquer.
because I also had some friends at the army and they went to Iraq and it was war there. And first they were really excited, and the week before they go there, they became really nervous, and then they start thinking like, what if something happens? So yeah, first they were really excited, and the week before they went to Iraq, we gave a party, like a goodbye party with stripper and everything on it, a lot of drinking, and he was crying like a baby, really. He was so nervous and scared at the same time. Oh man.
Oh, I can't imagine. Yeah, I'm nervous. I guess it's gonna be my first time, but I'm sure everything will go as well.
Yeah, but
Pretty
you're an
pretty
engineer
stressed.
and that's making a big difference probably.
Yeah, I mean, army pay though. It ain't like civilian pay. But that's okay. It's another trade skill in the civilian world, which is nice because you get certified and you get your certifications and stuff. So it's nice. I always have backup plan. Dentistry don't work, then I have that. And if it don't work, then well, shoot, I'll figure out another plan from that point. But I'm pretty sure I'll get one of them.
Yeah.
countries everywhere in this world, no matter what.
Well, if we're looking at the news here and we see the US Army invading somewhere, it's always like, um, yeah, it's really, really well organized.
Yeah, it is. Uh, it's it's pretty organized, I guess. I mean, not gonna say it's the greatest, but when it comes to like getting stuff done, yeah, you best believe it. They're gonna get it done. They don't joke around here, but everything has like a chain of command, who gives power and stuff like that. So definitely out of my control. I can tell you that. Not my position. Um, yeah, but for the army, I never want war. I don't think this world should ever have war because in the end, it's so stupid how like it works. Like you're losing your life and you live once, and it's a shame that you know it comes to that conflict because two people don't like each other, couldn't go to agreement. Now let's say like we got attacked or stuff like that out of nowhere. Even if you avenge, you're killing civilians, and it's so wrong.
Yeah, that is.
It's just wrong. It's very wrong. Like, for example, I'm not gonna get historic now, but like World War II, right? Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. We lost like 2,000 lives.
Yeah,
And now look, they're our biggest ally is Japan. United States and Japan is the biggest allies. Same thing with Korea and the Philippines. But yet we were attacked by Japan and killed thousands of people. We went to World War II and now we're allies. So what happened to all those lives that was wasted? You see what I mean? What was the
yeah.
purpose of it? It's a shame, but
Just to show some muscles.
which is stupid. It's so stupid. All about money and the economy, like growing and building. But it's it's sad. I don't wish that upon anyone, death or anything, no matter how you think of the person. They only
Yeah.
live once. They have a family too. The family cares, and yeah, it's a shame. It really is.
Yeah, and the people don't know probably, but I've been talking for with you for like 1 hour before the stream, and we are really like the same guy. It's we started to play, we fell in love with the game, we helped out other people, and from there we just want to be the best. And all the improvements is making is making this game so fun, and I really like that about people. Like you're playing for fun, not to make a profit, not to
No.
pay for anything, but just to help friends, meet new people. And yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Yes, of course. Like I'm going to Emerald server, and they're saying like a war is gonna happen with Apache and stuff. And they say human boss is gonna come kick your ass and stuff like that. I know you see like human boss on my thing, but I'm with Bahabadi Shiko. He's a cool guy. I'm not doing events for him. I just in the guild just while I'm in Storm server. Um,
Yeah, I had the
but
same
like
thing at Light. I wasn't a part of the war. I was there
yeah,
because Alice told me when I quitted my queen. Alice told me you can come to my server. I can help you with some kind of stuff, and I got a gold prize there. And they really helped me out. And Alice left because, yeah, she's from the US and she wasn't really happy with the times of the events on the server. So, yeah, she left and Bahu took over. And, oh no,
yeah.
Hamad took over. And yeah, I joined Hamad and I stayed there for the war. And in the end, I did leave, but it wasn't because I had a fight with Hamada. So it was like, yeah, they kicked me again from the guild, and I tried to rejoin the guild, and I wasn't allowed to come in. So I was like, yeah, then I'm gonna click the other guild. Let's see if I can get in, and I got in. So for me, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's dumb. Like the thing is, like it's so stupid. Like you're gonna declare war on someone because you want to get more servers to make more CPs. Like as I said, let people play the game. Everything about this game is war. I get it. If you go to peace server, it's boring. Like you gotta have fun and fight, but like when it comes to the point, you gotta be so greedy and keep everything and such. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. Like I don't see the point. You're all just missing the fun in the game. Make friends and play. Do team events. Fight your friends in different teams. See who's better, and not like everything's about competition. Then if you lose, it's all broadcasted everywhere or some stupid. It's so stupid and like
Yeah, I can't
That's like
say
I don't.
anything because along the way, along my way, I had the same. First at Lion, we always shared CPs, and then we had the transfer server, the server transfer coming in, and we went to other servers. From there, we left those servers to some friends. They were farming the server, and in the end, we also did the same, just to transfer people over to other servers if we needed to do something. And with the champion war, we thought it was an easy European server to take, and in the end, Brent took a lot of money, and he was also upgrading his account. So yeah, we had a really rough fight there. But in the end, we also farmed that server to transfer other people to other servers. So yeah, I started to play like you, and in the end, also because of the friends I had at the time, I totally changed my mindset to farm servers to take over more servers. And yeah, that's really wrong. I know. I admit my mistakes, but it's not only one guy deciding that because it's a whole group.
Yes, of course. I mean, it happens. The past is the past. Like, wars do cost a lot in this server. Well, in this game, one account's 4,000 CPs, and you're transferring like 40, 50, 60, 70 accounts. That's a lot of CPs. And all those
Yeah.
CPs could be used on emas or account building or whatever. But no, it's just, I guess that's the whole point of this game. People just want to own everything. And to me, I just want to be the person like they look up to and help. Like, I don't want to be the guy where I keep stuff and such. I mean, I could just credit the CPs on my own. I don't need 200, 2,000 CPs or whatever it is. It's no point. I play for fun. I log in, do CTF, cross server. Me and my friends are on Discord. We laugh, like, ha ha ha, we're losing. And,
Yeah.
it's cool and all.
Saw me
We're
losing
all
there.
friends
Oh
together.
man, I'm a noob. I died to him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. That's the whole purpose. That's what makes the game fun. Not everything's about competition. I get it. Sometimes you just hate some people. You want to fight and brag and
Well,
stuff.
it's not hate. It's like I don't like their attitude, but I never hate people. I think a lot of
Yeah,
people made that mistake. In the end, it's a game, and I'm playing for fun, and I don't hate anyone. I
me
don't
either.
like
So
them, maybe, but it's not hate.
of course, like yesterday, I went to go check out other servers, asking Ninja questions and stuff. I went to Summerwind, and it was one of my biggest enemies. The one actually from me the first time from first Super Guild War,
Who was
and
it?
her name was Athena. Athena, and
Oh, Athena. She was a part of my group.
yeah, so I lost Super Guild War the first one against her, and then I won the second one. But I went over there and she said, "Hey, no hard feelings on the server. It was fun. You gave me the greatest fun I ever had on this game, fighting you." I was like, "Man, thank you. Same thing for you. Hopefully, we're still cool and stuff." And we were still cool, and everything was good. I was happy, and yeah, we talked like normal conversation. No hate. Just it's just how it is. You have competition, and in the end, it's no hard feelings. It's just a game in the end. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I do during the war with Brent on Champions. I do have to say sometimes, yeah, we were both streamers, and I also intimidated him. Like I'm living in the Netherlands, he's living in Belgium. He's living pretty close to me, and I needed to work in Belgium because yeah, I had my own company and in roofing, and I needed to go to Belgium. So I knew it 2 weeks before, and I told on stream like for 2 weeks I'm gonna go to Belgium next weekend, and then I'm gonna go to Belgium this weekend. I won't be here. I knew where Brent lived. I saw some pictures of his apartment. I knew where it was, that kind of stuff. So one time I said, Brent, I'm coming for you just for fun, but he took it really serious and he was really frightened. And that day, he even didn't show up at events. I think he even left his house to go to his mom and dad, probably or so. But that wasn't my intentions. But it was fun to make him a little bit scared. That's, yeah. Sometimes
Yeah,
you can be intimidating and then scare people the scare the living shit out of them.
yeah. I mean, there's some like in this game, like I hear some stories where like it comes to the point people in Egypt go to like each other's houses and fight each other because of
Yeah,
events. Like
stab each other with
that's so
knives.
crazy. That's so crazy. It's a video game. Like I don't understand like how it could come to that point. Like that's sad. That is so sad.
Yeah,
If it
that's
really
really
comes to
sad.
that point. Um, it's
I
sad.
I do
Um,
remember when I was at Lion, the first account, it had a really newbie name. It was I Stay Alive. It was like I'll stay alive, but then the Egypt way or something for back in the days when they didn't speak as much English as now. But he was always fighting me and we were fighting everywhere. Red name, black name, doesn't matter. I lost a lot of gears on him. He lost a lot of gears on me. And uh, I told him once I will come to Egypt and I will search for you. And we were both laughing. He said, like, yeah, we're gonna smoke some shisha and then we're gonna have some fun. And yeah, that was really fun. But we always were making fun. That's like sick. But to be honest, if he lost something, I gave it back, and he also gave it back to me. So yeah,
yeah, that's for me. I lost a lot of gears. I ain't gonna lie. I lost bulks and bulks worth of gear going red and getting like really cocky and stuff. But it's cool. I guess I was getting laughed at for like going red and then I died. Like I lost a lot of CPs. Like one time I actually left Mountain Dew AFK in Dragon Island, and somehow I was on PK mode. Somehow I don't know how it's possible because when you go on auto, before auto, it says, "Hey, you're on PK mode."
yeah.
But something must have did something when I like put it on auto, and I was on PK mode, and the enemies came and they got all my gears, and my everyone's calling my phone like, "Hey man, hurry up, wake up! Your
Oh,
gears are dropping!" And it was too late, and I lost all my gears. That hurt so bad. I was like, wow, all my gears. And I was full perfection. The higher perfection you are, the more
yeah.
cost
CP's it
CPs.
cost. Yeah,
And my relic cost a lot, and yeah, that was not the greatest. Actually, the account you see next to you, Pedja, is the other account I made.
yeah. I'm looking at
That
it.
I gave it to him for free. My other full perfection account is on Emerald server already. This account I gave to Ahmed. This is like one of the loyal people that I was mentioning. Um, I gave Tarek my water, which is high perfection. I try help him as much as I can. Ahmed's a really cool guy. We have our difficulties sometimes. He gets on my nerves. All my friends get on my nerves sometimes, but in the end, they're still my friends.
Yeah, but
Um,
that's the thing. That's you can't always be nice to each other. Sometimes you need to fight. That's what's making real friendship, in my
oh,
opinion.
we fight. We fight. Like they call me asshole and stuff like that. It's like in Go War, if we lose, I'll scream and yell on Discord, and then they just log off, and then they call me later on before CTF, like, "Are you done, asshole?" Like screaming, and I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm good, I'm good." But in the end, they know like that's just how I am. I scream at them, and it's memories. It's memories.
Yeah, in the end,
Um,
it is. It seemed like in the old days, we went out to Ape City, went out of the city itself, went red name, keep on fighting, keep on fighting. It costed a lot of money, yeah, but in the end, it's memories. And those memories are the best. You won't forget that anymore.
yeah, that was awesome, awesome time.
Hey, but
Um,
by the way, congratulations on your inner power. Holy crap, 2700 score.
expensive. I actually have the last. Okay, so the last book I believe is Divine North Skill. I
Yeah,
have 9-9 for each page, so I just need to get hopefully on Thursday. I think is my next reset on Thursday.
yeah.
I get lucky with that. I use the tokens, the treasure token things. What do they call? I'll show you. It is awesome. I definitely recommend it. Mystery clues, this stuff.
Yeah.
It sometimes you don't get lucky. Like the last 2 3 weeks, I wasn't getting any pages. I was getting like plus one stones. But if you use these, it gives you a lot of pages. Even the last two books. And when I did it this week, I got back to back worth of pages, and it just filled up there. I was like, wow, that's awesome. And then this week, I'm hoping it could do the same. I'm hoping. Um, I can finish the last two, and it'll put me almost 60,000 P attack, almost there. Um,
Damn.
Hopefully I can get it. Peekaboo is the highest I've seen on here. She has every single book done, and she's on the Essence of the Yang, and she only needs the E and C, I believe, or I think the C. I don't remember, but she's almost done. That's just insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a Miss Recluse last week and I also got nothing. It's like so frustrating. Then you fight for 3 weeks, you do the quest for 3 weeks, you got 5 Miss Recluse, and nothing happens. Oh man, oh
Yeah,
man, oh man.
I buy from Storm Server because I just buy them and I go for it and I go and I go and I buy my inner power points here with the inner power balls they sell in Storm.
Yeah, you're
Um,
lucky. You're really lucky with that. Because at my server is so poor, there's almost nothing at the market. So if I want to have something, then yeah, I need to go to Storm and pay the 4K transfer CPs, and yeah, most of the time it won't work out.
yeah, see, he just gave me 3 of them for free.
Oh man, that's nice.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's Storm server. I stock up. I came here after my server opened, and I just stock up on stuff on the Nemas and everything, and I have more. Of course, I told you my plans. I want to get P17s, P18s in time. In time. Um, I'll definitely get full P16 by end of this week for sure.
Yeah, look at this, guys. I'm gonna show them to you right now. He got a P15 on his ring, so he need 2 more Ps there. He got a P15 on his necky. His boots are already P14. His weapons P16. Damn, that's a lot of money. Then a P15 on his armor and a P15 on his headgear. Damn.
Yep. I'll definitely finish full P16. I brought it, guarantee it. I have people selling Nemas and stuff, and yeah, hopefully, I could get it at least. I want to be 513 BP. The biggest problem is donation. I need donation so bad with bounce CPs. I'm only at 71 billion. Um, I've done it with so many accounts. I wish I never did that. Like Pedgel, you see, has like 10 bill. My other full perfection account had like 34 bill. My monk with water has like 10 bill, and yeah, it's just yeah, it's a shame.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
They need to come up with a good event for you that so that you can. Yeah, well, you can buy the tokens from the site, but it's also expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. I'm not in the rush like that. I'd rather have Prince rank than waste so much money when I could save a lot of money from like bound exchange or if they put like boxes out or something like that.
Well, maybe you can
I'm
ask
not
the
in a rush.
GMs for it. You've got a private GM probably.
I do. So I found out yesterday actually someone oh, I'm sorry, my Discord's calling. I found out my Discord from game actually. Athena was telling me their GM gave her boxes for a bouncy piece, like 10,000 normal will give you 80,000 bound.
Where?
And
Oh yeah, that's the
apparently,
lucky house.
yeah. So I was like, well, I asked Nancy, but I think they're on holidays right now. So I messaged Nancy. I was like, send me as many as you can get, as many
Yeah.
as many boxes you give me. I'll buy them all. And
I can tell you
going
one
from
thing: they are doing it once every character. You can only do it once because I did it before.
okay, well, still 4 bill donation. I think 2460. Yeah, 4 bill donation. It helps. It helps a lot. 10,000 CPs is worth it.
Y-
Um, Definitely worth it.
Yeah, nobility's always been a pain in the ass. I when we went to champions, I started with like 35 billion, and in the end, we had in like a month, we or 2 months, we had like over 100 billion nobility. So that's 65 billions. That's insane money.
And it was harder back then too. That's the difference. And one bulk for 1 bill.
Yeah,
That's a lot. That's a lot.
that's really a lot. But I think they got an event, the treasure shopping sales. Let me check it out. I think. Oh no, 200 million for 40 US dollars. I thought they
Ooh,
had other packs, like a billion for $50 or for $100. Oh, here we go. 1 billion will cost you $70.
yeah. So 3 bill for $210, which is it's not bad because like if you buy a bulk here in Storm, it's 2 bill, and you're paying almost you're actually paying more unless you buy from out of game like people and sellers. But like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
what
mean
Al
at two
Heffa
bill,
did, and no, not Hamad, Bangrock did, and Al Heffa. They all bought from the Filipinian guys, and they were getting like a billion for $100.
that's what I do now. So when I moved out my server is finally open, I buy from a Philippine guy, and I pay $200 per bulk. I don't buy from TQ no more because this is just expensive and it's not worth it. This guy is legit. He gives me my CPs. I bought many. I like probably like 15 bulks already, and I just got to the server like a week, not even a week ago, and it was spent pretty good amount of money. But like I still rather wait for like CP exchange because I think like sometimes they had like 1:4 ratio, 1:5, 1:6, sometimes 1:9, which
Yeah,
is insane. But if I do let's say like 4,000 CPs or 1,000 CPs will give me 4,000. So if I do 5,000 CPs, which is $60, but the ratio usually goes higher and higher. It all depends on
I think
how they want to
I
do it.
think I need to kick the ass of your seller because I don't know if you ever went to the spot where I'm always at. You see all the warriors jumping around, all those auto farming warriors. I think it's him.
Nah, he told me he gets his CPs from a cheaper guy, and then he just sells it for a little more. But he buys a massive amount from the guy, and then he resells it. But he's a real legit seller. He gets like 1.3 million CPs on Storm server every month, and he makes reservations for people. There's limited. It's limited. Like
Oh, an official
50,
seller.
60 people. Yeah. So like it's limited, but like I put my reservations in. Like this Friday on the 13th, I have 15 bulks coming in. So
Damn.
um I'm gonna keep buying. I make like I plan out like my money and stuff, see what I can spend and can't spend, and I just buy the bulks for him and I send him the money. He gives it to me and move on with my day. I like it. I mean, it's fair. I mean, because now Conquer put that trade house stuff, so it's stupid. Like now you can sell out a game before you would get in trouble, and now TQ I guess wants to make it legit. I don't know. It's
They want to
tough,
make
but
a little profit out of there.
I'm sure they charge a fee. I'm sure of it. Um, yeah, but I buy from the Philippine guys. Before I was buying my bulks for $300. Yeah, $300 per bulk, and yeah, that hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot. Now I'm saving all this money, and $100 per bulk basically I'm saving, and I wish I could have done that from the beginning, but obviously I was a closed server, so it was basically impossible.
Yeah.
But
Do you
now with
have any? Oh, sorry.
go ahead, I'm done.
No, 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 no. You wanted to say something?
That was it. I was done.
Oh, okay. Do you have any idea how much you spend?
Okay, now you're gonna laugh at me.
No.
In 10 months, if you're including everything, anemas, gambling, fixing accounts, as you can see, Pedja, you can see the red wings I have on both accounts.
Yeah, I checked
To
them
get
out.
red, yeah, you have to spend like 10,000 USD to get it in like a year or something like that. But
Yeah.
obviously the accounts are 10 months old. With ranking and everything and gambling, I bought like four P13 sets already and lost them. Switch classes and stuff. Man, you're gonna laugh. I probably spent like easy 50K USD in 10 months. Easy 50K.
You know,
And
that's not
it's just
even that bad.
it's not bad because I know people spend more, but like for me with 50K, I did the math. I would have been done everything and still be high anemas, like very very high anemas. I never made any other count, but of course I needed support. I was the only one fighting on my side, and I had a war on my server for almost a whole year, and um, it's not bad. But for a 10 month spend, $50,000,
It's a lot of money. That's true. But if you're gonna look at me, uh, before server transferring, I bought everything from the shopping mall. So my plus 12s, the ones I'm having,
Wow.
the original ones, the unbounds, they are all bought by stones from shopping mall.
Oh, I could never. I can. I can never bring myself to do
Yeah, it's
that.
like I started to play, and when I started to play, it was impossible for me to buy bulks because, yeah, there wasn't a paying system that allowed me to pay for the game. And
Yeah.
suddenly it came. They came up with PayPal, and I never heard about PayPal, and also my friends never heard about it. So yeah, I started to make a PayPal account. First, I needed to add money on there, and later on, they charge it from my own bank account, or I got some scratch cards, something like that. I could buy some mobile cards and pay with that. And by that time, I was making a shitload of money because I worked for my own. I got my own business, and we did some. Yes, we made some black money back in the days, a hell
Yeah.
lot of black money, and yeah, I spent it that because if you're making a lot of money, you can buy from the black money. You can buy a new TV, you can buy a new kitchen, you can buy everything as long as the government doesn't know about it. So yeah, once you've got everything, it's like yeah. This is my hobby. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And so I spend it like I had months that I spent at 10K. That's like
Wow. Yeah.
2, 3 months in a row, 10K. Yeah, no problem because the money is coming in and it's no problem.
I
So yeah,
can't, man. Sorry. Sorry.
that was like at the beginning, and yeah, I worked like 80 hours a week, and when I came home, I wanted some rest, and the only rest I had to get rid of my adrenaline was like, yeah, play this game, and it's still working for me.
Yeah, I use PayPal. When I was doing it, creating my CPs, I was going to gift cards. I was going to CVS, and man, it came to the point I was buying 2,000 CPs worth because there was a limit per day with gift cards. It was $2,000 per day,
Yeah, I
and it
know.
went to the point weeks I was buying $2,000. It came to the point one time that CVS didn't let me buy any more gift cards for a few days because I was spending, man, like $10,000 in a week. Like I probably honestly spent more than 50,000. But like it's just like I was spending a lot, and I mean, do I regret it?
Probably not.
Mm, Probably not, but like I could have used it on better stuff, I guess. But like my life situation is different, unlike some other people, or some people have better life than me. Like I don't have a mortgage, I don't have house payments. It's my house is being paid for free. It's done. I don't have my car's paid off. I don't have any much bills. The only thing I pay for is my phone, my internet,
Yeah,
going out to eat food and clothes if I want clothes, or I spend it on the wife. And I don't, of course, like I said before, real life always comes first, no matter what. But like in reality, like I don't really do much because of the army, like restricts me from a lot of stuff. I don't really have hobbies like that because I come home, work late. I just want to either play Conquer for events or spend time with the wife. I don't go like
yeah.
I used to dirt bike and stuff. That used to be like something I used to do. I used to race dirt bikes, but like I stopped. I got too busy with life, and now with the kid coming, I'm sure I'm gonna get even busier. So, we'll see what happens. And of course, I'm gonna keep crediting. I'm not gonna stop until full highest gain in the game. Like I don't know when.
Yeah, we will see in the upcoming year, buddy. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But
Oh yeah,
talking
sure.
about the gift cards, here in the Netherlands, we were also allowed to buy. I thought it was maximum 1 grand in euros, so that's like $1,200. So I went to like 9 different gas stations to buy them back in the days. Oh, sick.
Yeah, that's crazy. How much is a buck for you normally if you buy it from TQ in the Netherlands?
It's $285, and that equals like 240 euros or so.
240 euros?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Oh yeah, currency
yeah,
is difference. I forgot. That's not bad. It's basically the same as me. Now I buy it cheaper, but I like that. I can one bulk is like 21,500 CPs. I wish I could have done that from the beginning. That would have been awesome. But yeah, I guess too late, but better now than never. Um,
So you're
yeah,
paying
I
like
mean,
$200 for a bulk.
yeah, it's $200 for a bulk.
Oh, that's not bad.
Awesome guy. He's legit. He's awesome. Like he does it all, and he's a good guy. He's safe. Like sometimes, since I've been buying so much for him, like sometimes I'm like, hey man, either I can pay you back later. He'll give me some CPs, and he knows I'll give him the money, or sometimes he gives me a little extra for being a nice customer and spending a lot. I guess sometimes it happens. Um,
Yeah, they know they will
pretty
make more money on you.
of course, never gave people a reason. I don't believe in that stupid scamming crap. People work hard for it.
Yeah,
Um,
same with me. Look, the guys listening probably don't know, but Stelios asked me to log his account before, and yeah, I'm not willing to do that because if something happens, everybody will point at me. So that's why I'm not at Mountain Dew at the moment. I'm here on my noob account because I don't want to take any risk and I don't want to have a bad name because some scamming would have happened, that kind of stuff. And yeah,
exactly. Um,
so
that's true. Like, actually, that's how desperate the enemy was for me to quit the game or try to get me out of the server. They put on the human boss page, came up with some fake shit, and I had to get the GMs to confirm and get screenshots posted. They try to say like I scanned people and stuff like that because I guess I was winning too many events. To them it's money, and they were posting like I'm a scammer. Or one time, or Trojan was red name, and I had my other account, and we noticed, and we went over there and got the gears red name, and they were saying, "Oh, he's a scammer. He logged the account and dropped the." How am I gonna get an account access to an enemy? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, who's gonna in your side gonna give me the account info? Why? Like, it was so stupid, and I had to literally ask Nancy to trace the IPs, match it up with the login dates and everything,
yeah, and they
so
will
that
do
they can
that.
have they. I'm telling you, they try as hard as they can. It's so sad, and like just to ruin someone's reputation. And I never given like a reason to do it. Why would I want to do that to someone? I mean, obviously, I was gonna make CPs off of it, but well, I did make CPs, but it's just stupid. It's like the reputation is a big
Yeah.
deal in this game because you can't be like Bahabadi, whatever, and let's say, oh, I post about him. He scanned me, man. He dropped my gears. Or imagine his reputation going down. What happens to him? He's gonna lose servers. He's gonna lose CPs. Probably not, to be honest, because no one's gonna believe it. But some people they just do, and it spreads like wildfire. And well,
Well,
it
I can
happens
tell
to
you a
every.
story about that. When I stopped Lucifer, I noticed I got scammed. Long story short, I stopped with Lucifer. I traded all my gears to another account. I transferred to Storm, and from there, I started with the new Lucifer. But my old friends, they were telling everybody I scammed them. It's like sick, man. And my reputation was really damaged for that. That's sick. Well, I didn't do anything. I was the one who got scammed.
It's a shame because like you've done so much for people, man. So fucking much. And I'm sorry for the cussing, but it's just like it's bad. It's because just all you try and do is help people, but in the end you get backstabbed, and that's something like I learned my lesson. I'm still helping people, but there's a limit to how help. Like, I give shares for events if we win, Guild War, stuff like that. They're gonna get everyone gets almost the same equal out share, regardless of your battle power and stuff like that. Well, I mean, like if you're like noob, like let's say level one or something, yeah, that's not flying by. But like,
No.
everyone gets like shares and stuff, and it just sucks though because I seriously spent a lot of money. I probably lost like $2,000 worth of upgrades and stuff for people and helping as much as I can, and it sucks. It sucks so bad when you see them go to the enemy and you're like, man, what? Like, did I do something wrong? Is there something you don't like? Talk about it first, not just betray me or because of maybe one time you got a little less share or something like that. Because the more members you have, the less shares it is. It's just
Yeah, that's a
of the
fact.
game, and people get upset. I'm like, man, I can't make your happiness priority and then forget everybody else. It doesn't work like that in this game.
No, true.
And it's a shame because then next thing you see, they're in the enemy guild, and then guess what? The enemy doesn't even give them shares, and then it's like, man, and it makes me mad because why should I set you back into the guild when you betrayed me? I done so much for you. It's sad, like
Yeah.
it's pathetic, but I'm careful with my group. I'm actually with Showtime Gem. I love
Hmm.
this group. Showtime Gem. I don't know if you know this person.
Yeah, he's for
He
I think 2 years or 3 years. He's one of the top accounts here in Conquer Online.
yes, he is a
But
serious
this
breaker
is
now.
this is really important. He has always been with Hempsty and
I heard.
Lena. She was also same as us. She always wanted to have the best account, and if you got like two people always competing for the best account, they will. Uh, how should I say it? If you are better than me and I want to be better than you, then I go up and then you go up again. So you're helping each other getting up. If you're there, imagine you're gonna go to a server and you're the strongest and nobody will compete you. Then you're like, why should I upgrade? Because there's no reason. But if you got someone who want to compete with you, then it's gonna be fun to improve your account.
Yeah, of course. I don't really think anyone could compete right now with Mountain Dew with prestige wise.
True.
Um, but like account wise, yeah, of course, Nemas. Like Joshua, he's like 519 BP and he has the same relic as me and stuff. In reality, the only difference between his account and my account is the room ranking. He has better weapon archies. He has higher Nemas, higher donation. Same relic as me, basically. He's high strike. That's just everyone's account's different. Like Showtime has he's a break account, so he kills those top kings. He
He's
kills
still
me like
monk.
top king. No, he actually is Trojan now. He's not monk.
Oh
So
crap.
he he's a serious account. He has his room ranking is almost the same as mine. He's like maybe 10,000 points behind or something like that, 15,000. And there's only four people I know that had 300k rune score. It's Grizzly, Apache, me, and Showtime that I'm tracking currently. Greg, the owner of Showtime,
Yeah.
it's awesome. The group is awesome. It's mostly American players like me, but like they they take care of each other. They help each other. We all pitch in. We have good time. We laugh. Like yesterday, we did cross server CTF. We got annihilated in Emerald server, but we laughed. We talked. We just laughing and having fun. That's the whole thing I love about this game is making groups. Like when I was on my other server, it was miserable because when we lost events, bragging and stuff like that. Now
Yeah.
I don't care if I win or lose. And my friends that were with me met with Greg Showtime, and he messaged me. They're like, "Man, this is an awesome group. I'm glad we found these people. We have fun, and we do what we can, and we just play for fun. Like I said, human boss could come, bring 1,000 accounts, and it don't matter if we win or lose. We're playing for fun. We're not playing for CPs.
Yeah,
That's
most
something I like
important
about
thing.
we're not one of those people. Even if we own the server and we farmed, let's say quote quote farm, the only thing we would do is either use it for transfers or like help people build accounts. We there's no point. What am I gonna do with the CPs on Mountain Dew? For me to upgrade my Nemas, I need like a year's worth of shares, maybe more. Even
Yeah,
upgrade
more.
one. So why? Like I don't care about that stuff. So that's something. That's why I'm going to Emerald, staying with Showtime, having fun. It is what it is, and go from there, I guess.
Yeah, from Lina, I heard
Well,
it. I was talking with Lina. She also made a donation to Lucifer Gaming, and she was talking about it on Facebook. And I was talking with her, and she also said our group is really strong, and it's not because of the accounts, but it's about trust. We trust each other 100%. We're always having fun, and that's more important than anything in this game. And I was like, yeah, but that's what it is. And sometimes I've got the feeling those big groups, well, I know the human bots, I know the owners of the human bots, I know the other side, and they were like me. They are like me in the end when I had my Lucifer. a group and you only thinking about, in the end, yeah, you'll get formed like that. You just want to have more, more, more. You become greedy. You want to have more servers to farm, get your group bigger, and help out. It's also about helping friends because you're gonna give your friends the servers that you took. But still, yeah, it's all about making money because if you're gonna transfer, if you're gonna pay for the transfers yourself, imagine yourself at Champions. We had 150 characters coming in. It has to be paid, and nobody wanna take all the CPs. Nobody will want to pay all those CPs. That's just a lot of money for nothing.
Wars cost a lot. That's the thing between the difference. Like human bots, right? They have like basically human bots owns the game basically now,
Yeah,
and they use the CPs to farm. But in reality, if you think about it, human bots could transfer 100 counts, right? 400,000 CPs, and man, it's just insane. Like how they do it. And for me, like I was paying out of pocket. Me and Greg on the Emerald server, we're paying out our own cash pocket to transfer people because we can't obviously win events like that with human bots. But like, hopefully one day we can make a change and help others and human bots. But to be honest, I see human bots just owning this game, and still, that's why I told people in my Discord, my group, I said, guys, just play for fun. If you have that mindset where it comes to the point like human bosses owning everything, that's cool. We know this. Just play for fun. Stop worrying about the CPs and stuff like that. I get it. We want to make CPs too, but like, not this game is always about CPs. Play for fun. Log on. Spend time with your family. Of course, play fun. Log on when you want to log on. Do events. You're done, right?
yeah,
Move on.
right.
Concord is very limited on stuff you can do anyways. Like, for example, what? Well, okay, let's say Mondays, right? There's no events on Mondays. Why log on? I mean, if you want to do dieting stuff, you have free time, then go ahead. But like for me, Mondays, if there's no events, I'll spend time with my family. Forget it.
Yeah,
And
true. It's like I
of
wake
course,
up. I wake up like 1 hour before I go to work, like every day, to wake up nice and slowly, and then I'm doing my daily stuff, and that's what I'm doing every day. So in the evening, I have more time for my family. It's not like I come home and I play this game for 3 4 hours. No, it's most of the times I'm logging in 15 minutes, then gonna make some food or gonna do something else. But it's not like I'm playing, playing, playing.
of course, that's how I
And
am. I mean, I let my buddy Tarek log on and or Acrom. They'll log on because they like playing Mountain Dew. It's a nice account, and they'll do the dailies and stuff for me. I don't really ever do dailies on Mountain Dew because what am I gonna do? Uh, I'm pretty maxed everything, so it's really nothing to do for dailies besides like CPs, I guess. Other
yeah,
than
but
that,
still, you
yeah, I
need to
don't.
collect things because you never know what will happen in the future.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's true too. But I'm one of those people that has that mindset. I'll credit, which is bad. And I'm always like that. I'm like, yeah, I'll just credit, and it sucks. So I probably could have saved a lot of money if I had that mindset. Like, keep collecting. But me, I'm like, yeah, I'll just credit. I'll do it the easy way, and yeah, I gotta stop that. I really do. It's not a good mindset.
Yeah,
For
that's less with
now,
me.
it's dailies and dailies. The only regret I have on this game is if I didn't care about my prestige score so much, I'd no doubt be a fire right now. I would probably have like I would have probably fused on my Nemas that I had and get full a P18 on my back sword and maybe like a P17 on the bag and then the rest like P12s and then work on it one by one by one by one again, 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 and just be the most awesome fire. I love fires. They're so awesome. Like they're so strong and
Yeah,
oh, I love them. I love it and I regret not going fire, but Trojans are nice. I love Trojans. Don't get me wrong, but like man,
yeah.
fires are awesome.
You can't say
Awesome.
anything with that account, man. That's the living dream. That's the dream of, I think, like everybody. I've got it here. I've got my own face here on the stream with your account beside my face, and it's looking so amazing. Even though the battle power is 504 at the moment, but in time it will go up. And I think I need to revisit you again because we are already doing this podcast for 1 hour and 15 minutes right now.
Oh,
Oh man,
love
time is
so
flying.
yeah. I mean, if I go to Emerald server, I'll be king. I'd be 507 BP, and then by Friday, with my rest of my P16s, I should be 513. I believe that's the bell power. Yeah, 513. Wait, hold on. So I have one, two, three, four, five, six, plus nine. Yeah, 513. I'll be 513 battle power. And then, of course, it's going to cost me a lot more to go from P16 to P17, but I'll get
Yeah,
there. I'll get there.
eventually you'll get there then. And by that time, once you hit like 515, 516, I'll be there to visit you again, okay?
Of course, of course. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, I'm like 900K prestige ranking. There's nothing I can do to get it up. Even with anemas, I calculated. I went to Josh. He has like high anemas, and I calculate the prestige score ranking with the equipment gear, and my relic basically has the same score as well because it counts the relic as well in it.
Yeah,
And I add in math and stuff. Even if I go his same anemas and stuff like that, even if my rank and maxed out, it only put me at 895,000. So I don't even know if it's possible to get 900K.
900,000.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible, but hopefully one day we'll see. I'm pretty sure I'm like the highest, like even like in Chinese Conquer or yeah, I think I'm pretty sure. I try asking Nancy to confirm it, but she says it's hard for her to trace it because they would have to go one by one on each server and check.
By the way, what's your class promotion level at the moment? If you're
It
gonna
is
go,
it's
ma-
maxed. It is P5.
so that's max.
So yeah, it goes to P4. I'm sorry, P4 is the max. It gives you 5 battle power, 2,250 HP, and 850 P attack. Nancy confirmed that you can't get higher than that at all.
Okay.
So until the update. So that is the highest you can go. You need 860,000 prestige score ranking to get to P4. Uh, if no one knew,
No, I
like
didn't know.
yeah,
So
860,000.
840,000? No, 860,000.
Yes, 860. From
So
840 to 860 is the last one. Once you hit the 860, that's it. You can't go up any higher.
you will only
For
get
fire,
50 HP and 50 magic attack more.
yeah,
Of
but for
yeah,
fire,
AP
it's
attack.
you get from you get 860K prestige score ranking even with anemas because when I was fired, somehow the math was definitely off. I did all kinds of calculations and it doesn't match. Like Vinny has 840,000, but he's like for 500 BP, but he's 840. Like when I was fired, I was 855, and I
Holy
had 20
crap.
P13s, but that's because my root ranking. Now, if I went fire, I'm pretty sure I'd be like 860. I would lose my prestige for the weapon archies, the 20,446.
Yeah.
It would drop me a lot, a lot, a lot.
I'm
I would
at
be
829,000.
yeah. The Hasu is important apparently. Like you, apparently that matters for the prestige to put higher as well. Um, not fully sure on it. I had full P13s on it, even with my Hasu when I was a fire at the time.
Should I tell you a little secret? Uh,
What's
with with my Hasu, I'm at 828,878. If I'm gonna remove my Hasu, then it's 834,978. So that's a lot more.
probably because they consider the backsword two hand.
Yeah.
So since your knee higher in the backsword, because that's the other thing about fire toes or waters is you get a +1 in battle power. That is the biggest perk about fires because one day ever it comes to the point where everyone's full P18, fires have that +1 battle power.
Yeah,
So that's another perk, I guess, about fires. But yeah, I mean, probably because of the two hand, but still, it's hard for fires or waters or the classes that don't have the inspired extra points. Ninjas have it, but not as high as Trojans.
true.
But Trojans definitely the highest. But I'm sure soon they're gonna come out with another epic, well, not epic, like new upgrade for a class. Um, Probably Archer. I could picture Archer or Dragon Warrior because Dragon Warrior is like a dead class now.
Yeah, and
Really sad.
they didn't have any upgrades yet since they
Yeah, Dragon
started.
Warrior. Yeah, no epic, no nothing, nothing for that class. I'm sure that's gonna be next. Cause Dragon Warriors was a fun class back then. Awesome class. It was true skill
Yeah.
for a Dragon Warrior to keep up and Fast Blade right at the same time. Um,
Oh, I
and
failed so many times with that.
oh, me too. I sucked. For sure. Um, yeah, that's good times. Good
Yeah,
times.
good
Good times.
times. But Stelios, if you don't mind, I'm gonna end this episode of the first podcast because
Yes,
I
of
think
course.
it's pretty long, 1 hour 21 minutes at the moment.
Yes, of course. That's fine.
But we're still not done. We're gonna redo this once more if everybody agrees. Guys, leave your thumbs up if you like this. If you like this kind of stream, well, recording. And I had a blast. I really had a good time.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for having me on, and
No, no,
definitely
thank
a
you
big
for
idol.
doing this.
Thank you. I mean, big idol for sure. I watched you since I was really young, like when you first like started your channel, basically, and big inspiration. So I'm really happy.
Thank you so
Uh,
much for your
I talked to
compliments.
you. I talked to you face to face, like for a long time. It's pretty cool. People look up to that, and that's hopefully I could be that kind of role model one day too. Um, I
Yes, you
appreciate it,
are.
and
Yes, you are. I think people watching, people listening to this podcast, and they will know you're a good guy. And okay, many people said it before. I'm going to share CPs, but I really think you're the one doing that, and that's making you a really good person here. You're not here because of benefits, because you proved it. You made this account in like 10 months. That's really, really, really sick. And yeah, you just do your thing. And I really admire that. That's a really good thing.
thank you. I just want to say one last thing to the stream, and we can go. The last two things I want to say is, if you guys are listening, and hopefully we can help you guys build accounts, do what we can, even if it's little shares. We try. Some people just don't even give shares. If you want to come to the Emerald server, hang out with us, you're more than welcome. That's gonna be my home server with my group. We're really nice people. We'd love to have you for events and such. We put the Guild War CPs in. We give shares. We get a chart up. We try to give the shares split up. Same thing with Crosshair CTF. We put it in for shares. And the last thing I want to give again is another shout out to my friends again, once more for always being loyal to me, and a shout out to Lucifer,
Thank you.
Dave for having me on. And hopefully, you guys have a good day. And I'll see you guys soon.
Yes, that's for sure. And with this, I'm going to end the stream, guys. I'm going to end it. Yeah, again, Stelios, thank you so much. We're going to see a lot more of you, and we're going to keep checking on you at Emerald when you arrive there, and we're going to see what's going to happen there. So yes, everybody, this was Dave from Lucifer Gaming with Stelios. And thank you all for listening this time. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, check out Stelios' channel. You can find the link down below. I'll place the link down below. So check out his channel. He's making also amazing videos. And you can also find it on the Lucifer YouTube page. There's also a link to his channel. So yes, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're gonna see each other later. Bye-bye.